everybody, this is Renee, and we are just thrilled you're here today at Miss Lillian's Paint University. And today we're going to be talking about Miss Lillian's Swamp Mud, Uncle Jeff's magical texture base coat. And it is called that and designed that way to give you extra tooth on those non-porous, non-sandable projects such as glass, metal, plastic, laminate, and even marble. And it also gives you tooth with your paint applications as well. And she has 5 different colors. Okay, I'll show y'all here. She has the brown, the off-white, the red, the gray, and the black. And this here is a glass that has been done, a glass jug. Okay, and I'll do part of it so that y'all can see how easy it is to apply to glass. This is a silver piece that has got half of it on there, and as you can see, it's great. It's not going anywhere, and I'll finish that out later. And then this is a piece of tile. It's really very slick, and you can see that, so that you can hear that and see that it is not good. And that's one coat. All of these that I have shown you just now is just one coat. And this is the finished project that I did. And this is plastic, and it was very slick. So I just used the brown swamp mud and then proceeded to use all of Miss Lillian's No Wax chalk paint products to finish it out. But it done an awesome job. Love it. Okay, and all of those IKEA pieces that you can see around the road, we'll stop and pick them up because it works great on laminate as well. I wanted y'all to see this has been done and it has been sanded, and I used 400 grit on it, just very light, doesn't take much pressure at all. And then I proceeded with Miss Lillian's No Wax chalk paint in the Paris blue. That is one coat. And then this side over here is no sanding. I wanted you to see the difference between non-sanded and sanded. And once it starts drying, you can see that it will lose its shine. And this is what it looks like whenever it's drying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the camera down, and we're going to apply a coat of Miss Lillian's Swamp Mud to this piece of laminate. I'll be right back. Okay, I want to talk to you a little bit about prepping your surfaces. If you have a high gloss surface, it may require just a little bit of light scuffing, and then you want to make sure that you completely clean your piece. We use 50-50 vinegar and water, and then we proceed with Miss Lillian's first step. And great product, because you will not believe how much more residue you will get off of your piece by using Miss Lillian's first step. And then you will just, your swamp mud, you want to be sure and stir it really well. A lot of people think that you don't have to, but you always want to stir or shake all of your products, but you will have to stir your swamp mud. Okay, and then I always take out what I'm going to use, because you don't want to be dipping into your container and cause it to be contaminated. Okay, and then you just apply a generous amount, and I kind of cheated and taped my piece down, but and I'm just applying with one of Miss Lillian's chip brushes. Okay, there you go. Take that off so that you can see, and once the sheen leaves, you will know that it's dry, and then you can sand it very lightly, and then proceed with your next step of your choice of color of Miss Lillian's No Wax chalk paint. And also, I wanted to let you know that you can use Miss Lillian's swamp mud as a base as well. You just want to dilute it with water, but always be sure and take that out of the container to add your water, and don't put it back into that container because it can contaminate it as well, and it helps to cover up dark colors. Okay, and then this is the glass, and I cleaned it with vinegar and First Step. I cleaned it with vinegar and water, 50-50, and then I used Miss Lillian's First Step on the glass, and then I let it dry really well. And this one I will probably put on 2 coats, but I'll let it completely dry in between. And as you can see, it's really hard to see up against that black, isn't it? But as you can see, it has the matte look, okay? Once it's dry, all the sheen will be gone once it's dry. And then the silver piece, the same way. Okay, and that is all there is to using Miss Lillian's Swamp Mud, which is Jeff's original textured base coat. And if you have any further questions, be sure and ask. And if you need any other assistance, you can always go to Miss Lillian's website, which is www.misslillianspaint.net, and go to her facts section. If you have any questions, just ask below. We're so glad y'all stopped by, and have a very blessed day.